Здорово, YouTube! Всем хай, всем кукусики, всем доброго времени суток. Мы, собственно, продолжаем проходить дополнение фар-харбор. У нас 72-я серия и вторая, соответственно, в дополнении. Да? Стимулятор заберем. И, собственно, я уже тэпнулся в Акадию, поэтому давайте смотреть. Нам нужно поговорить с правительством Акадии. Собственно, давайте смотреть. Чего у них тут?
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding,
Дима.
peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really, I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why are you asking?
Почему вы спрашиваете? Какой его знает? Синтан, не син, бля.
And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of
Он
my
запросил
son.
про первое воспоминание. Это первое воспоминание для нас. Не для нее.
Well,
Ну типа.
But
What's
no
happened since
memories
then?
before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Я, говорит,
I'm
не
not a
синт.
synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
You should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
Я, говорит, из братства.
I
Не,
should
ну,
get going.
больше вопросов нет. поговорить с Касуми.
You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently.
Ну,
as
короче,
possible.
понятно. Все сайд-квесты в этом дополнении на зачистку, блядь, и на... Ну, короче, хуета.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far-Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that's...
Понятно, понятно. Касуми ниже, а этот выше, да?
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why.
С Димой поговорил,
I
да.
certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth
Куча
fighting for.
диалогов странных.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone
It's
else.
so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
The island is dangerous, after all. So, will you find them?
Да.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
А мы уже в фар-харбор находимся. Сюжеточка закончилась. Так, нам еще надо с Касуми поговорить. Ну, нормикс в целом. Не знаю, как-то смешанные какие-то чувства. Как будто хотелось и за институт поиграть. Ну, типа, не знаю. В целом красиво, конечно. Красивый финал получился.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for
А сын, которого мы в финале встретили, по итогу, это синт или не синт? Еще такой вопрос.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a
Да не
synth.
знаю.
I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them.
Для Ютуба же проходим. Одна
How had that
концовка,
conversation
одно
gone?
прохождение
I've been lying to you this whole time.
в целом.
Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Серьезно? Он синт, да? Окей.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Look, I get it. They hired you to bring their daughter back. And I wish I could. I really do. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave
Я
until
так и
I've
подумал,
gotten to
что
the
он
bottom
синт
of it.
все-таки.
I've been running for long enough.
Нет, еще не подходил. Да и, наверное, не знаю, не
If
буду.
something's going on, then I can help.
Не, ну можно, конечно.
Just tell me what's
I
happening.
don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers.
А что там, пиздатый
That's
диалог
it,
какой-то будет? Или он нас
That's why you
попытается
cannot-
ёбнуть?
Maybe I told you that there's a secret. A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Ну, можно будет заглянуть потом как-нибудь.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay,
А где он?
where to begin?
Он же на корабле
You
где-то
saw all
должен
those
быть, да?
computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories
идее.
or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far-Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out
Три
the rest of the
концовки.
island.
Прикольно.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
Раскрыть секреты Димы, да? Говорить, получить доступ, взломать терминал Фарадея. Сложная дверь. Кикви.
Nice.
Сложная дверь Кикви, блядь. Ну давайте. Послушаем разговор. Втроем будут. Конечно, Нюка World будем проходить. После этого дополнения пойдем туда.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far-Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far-Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far-Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a
Well,
friend.
the new confessor isn't. High Confessor
Я так
Tectus
подразумеваю,
is
что
an
три концовки. У
unstable
нас одна концовка
megalomaniac.
за
He's gonna keep threatening us
за
as
атом,
long
вторая
as we're
концовка за
helping
синтов, а
Far-Harbor.
третья концовка
Can
за
we
людей,
talk
да?
about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the
Я правильно
submarine
понимаю.
base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight. But at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt. Giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them.
А мы сможем синтов подружить с людьми и такую концовку получить?
Forgetting something as I have. But I've run some
Ну,
projections
типа,
of
подружить, ну, ты
worst
понял.
case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands,
So send me over there. I'll be in and out.
То-то
in a
он так
day.
удивился, что институт уничтожен.
they know you're from Acadia. If you're caught or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes,
Нельзя
we've been
подружить.
writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've
Здесь
loaded the
останется
program
только
with some
кто-то один.
instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm
Get
done.
the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Дополнительно поговорить с Димой, добыть программу Фарадея. Так. Ну, не знаю, пока что мне на самом деле Синты симпатизирует больше всего здесь. Конкретно в этом дополнении. Вернуться к кассами. Ну, давайте поговорим еще с ним все-таки. Как будто они самые нормик здесь, не знаю.
Hey, Dima.
Эй, Дима!
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children
А там
Adam
мы,
will
в
get
принципе,
to.
уже послали, поэтому за их мы и не рассматриваем, да? Ну, как будто Синты самые нормы здесь, не знаю.
I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back.
Да,
to
вот
Acadia.
этим и
You,
симпатизируют.
You're new to the island.
Самые адекватные.
All right. I'm listening.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me about Far-Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Окей.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, Don't assault the
Не
children of
нападайте
Adam
на детей.
directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Ну и хуй с ними! Они ж конченые, вы чё? Я не хотел. Не, ну можно и так,
Turns
конечно.
out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does.
Посмотрим, как
Some
пойдет.
kind of
Я, ну,
connection between your head
как
and...
пойдет, так и
I think
пойдет.
that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding. I'm sorry.
Я же не знаю еще, как оно там сложится сейчас.
Well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories.
Что найду, говорит, то
Then
мое.
Figure out things from there.
Good luck.
500 крышек, нихуя. 600 опыта. Жестко. Так, что там? Куча сраных квестов. Так. Миллионы, миллиард ссаных квестов. Окей. Давайте смотреть. Давайте смотреть. Значит, что? Забрать диски. Доступ воспоминаний. Поговорить с Бруксом. Электроинструменты и туманник, да? О, мы можем содружиться вот так тэпнуться, прикольно. Хорошо, пойдемте тогда поговорим с Бруксом. Посмотрим, что он нам скажет. Один из квестов помощи синтам, да?
Can I interest you in anything, stranger?
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy
Так что
something or
либо
move along.
купите что-то, либо идите нахуй.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Технично
Hey, I
он.
believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about.
Давай, говорит,
He's a
потаргуем.
younger guy. Maybe
Я
early
денег не
20s,
хватит
white
со мной
hair.
поторговать.
Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head there. Just be careful out there.
Да, понятно,
I feel like
понятно.
shit.
Понятно, все, спасибо за информацию. Ну пошли, чё. А что у вас тут происходит?
You've had your blood today. I can't stomach any more of it.
Рыба.
All of you. Show's over. Go.
Ладно, очень интересно, пошли дальше. Сюда же? Да. Заодно локо откроем, да, вот это. Я отсюда не выстрелю. Кто из этого головеха, бля? Вот это по идее, да. Ты вылезаешь, тварь. И... О, легендар. Ну, серьезно, блядь. А, еще легендар. Хорошо. Да. И о. Дрынь, бля. О боже. Нахрен мне это дерьмо, на? Он говорит, пошел на юг. По-моему, он сдох. А что, тут никого нет? Серьезно? По-моему, он сдох.
There's a trail of blood.
По-моему, надо сохраниться. Хотя свет вон горит. А нет. Не сдох.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Meyer Lurk or man.
Вы едите людей?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone.
А где
A
я?
young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah,
О,
we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
сколько вас тут? Не регнуло. Регнет, может? Вроде в него стреляю. А не регает нихуя. Ладно. Они съели металл, ну по факту. Они съели синта. Им понравилось, судя по его смеху. Больше никого не съедят. Окей.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
Poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter.
Чё не все 200 крышек мне предлагают, а?
And shall we say 200 caps?
А чё
Given the
больше?
risks I took to find your synth,
Ещё давай.
I think I deserve more than
I
that.
suppose that's a fair request. 250 caps.
250? Еще давай.
I've seen the resources you have here.
Сейчас не согласится, я с 200
I
получу.
find your greed irritating. Once
Ладно.
again,
О. При прицеливании на 10%. О, он что, автоматический, что ли? Ну и залупа. Спасибо. Спасибо. Так. Да, понятно. В этой игре, в принципе, автоматическое оружие, ну такое. Ну такое. Нахрен мне это автоматическое оружие, когда я шотаю мобов. Правильно? С одной, бля. Так. Ну, собственно, а что? Для Ютуба мы, наверное, серию тогда на этом закончим, да? Я сам пойду, наверное, почищу эти локации вне серии. Собственно, может быть, сюда дойдем даже, да? Поэтому всем спасибо, кто смотрел эту серию. Всем удачи и всем пока-пока.